What's going on, Sky fans? Welcome to another episode of Chicago Sky Central. We're here to break down the Chicago Sky taking on the Las Vegas Aces right after this.
Welcome to Chicago Sky Central, and here's your host, Haize.
What's going on, Sky fans? Welcome to another episode of Chicago Sky Central, your number one spot for everything Chicago Sky related. Stevo, the Sky got a big test in the Las Vegas Aces coming on today, man. How you feeling, brother?
It's like the ACT for their ass. Like this shit is ridiculous. Like they just getting test after test, but after test. But I mean, at least I feel a little bit better based on the game plan than I seen last game, I should say. Something to build on, something they're starting to figure out a little bit better how to finish games as this new conglomerate of group that they have right now. And yeah, we're gonna be repeating some of the same things in each and every game, but I'm glad that they show some signs that they're trying to improve in some aspects. Either way, it might be a demolishing night, but who knows? Hopefully, she shoots terribly. But her last game, Asia scored 41 and 15.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, listen. I know that our Sky team can play and compete, on any given day, especially if they play the defense that we like to see from the team, things like that. But this has just been a team that their flaws have been so loud, so evident, and really, when it comes down to when you look at the last couple of games, they just have not had enough down the stretch of games to really win either. So, I'm definitely concerned coming into this game against the Aces because Aja Wilson is the best player in the world, and yeah, I mean, I guess we'll see. Like the thing that I am excited to continue to see the development of is Camila Cardoso. Like, whereas Angel Reese before the All-Star break was clearly this story, and not to say she still shouldn't be the story because she's still rebounding at a great rate, still breaking records, things like that. But Camila Cardoso has turned around almost every criticism that a lot of people have had about her at the beginning of the season, not being aggressive, not finishing, not scoring enough. She's done a lot of that. So.
Yeah, like missing that month and almost feel like a month and a half, but she missed a month. Like she had to get used to the strength of the game. She had to use to the how smart these girls are that she's going up against now compared to what she did. She's going up against different skill sets, different type of defenses. Also, she's now like her last game, she played 33 minutes. If you look at her average minutes when she was at South Carolina, it was probably 25 minutes because of the depth that they had at that team. It's a little bit different. She had to adjust a lot when it came to this league. So yeah, you're starting to see the stride more. You're starting to see her understand when and where to attack, when and where she should get the ball. She's starting to learn from some of her bad mistakes. Like I've always mentioned, that little lean she does in the post under the basket. She's now just starting to rip through and make her way, so it's an easier shot. So yeah, and she's been pinning her free throws when she's going to the line. So she's been doing what she needs to be doing.
Yeah, I mean she's excelled in a lot of areas, and the Sky have needed every bit of that over the course of this latter half of the season. And I'll say this: Diamond DeShields has played better over the last few games. Better, still not great, still missing some shots, still looking slow out there, but she's been playing better. But we're gonna need her Dana Evans to really step up. Something needs to give from somebody else other than Angel, Camilla, and Lindsay Allen when she steps up as well.
And
like
Michaela.
Yeah, Michaela Onyewerede is playing really good too. I got to give some credit to Michaela Onyewerede. It doesn't seem like we're going to have Kennedy Carter again in this game. Listen, it came out today that she wasn't just sick; like she was literally in bed for like 5 days. So that sucks that she's been going through that, especially at a time period where I'm sure she's wants to be out there helping her team, things like that. But at the end of the day, it kind of is what it is there. She needs to get healthy. And it's more about her health than the end of the season anyway. We'll get her when we can get her. Yeah, and that's just it when it comes down to it, man.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure we all got the vid at one point, and yeah, when I got the vid, I was bedridden for days. And it's some people to this day that never got it, and she possibly could have been one of those people that just got it for the first time, so it's probably hitting her like it hit most people when everybody first got it. So yeah, they showed that she's basically she was not even bedridden, but she was in the hospital for a couple of days as well. So she was in the hospital for days. So it shows you how serious it still is, how dangerous it is still, no matter how far long it's been since the time period that it was most prevalent. But yeah, like at the end of the day, I'm more concerned about her health and well being more than her trying to get back to a game. If she ain't 100%, don't let her back on the floor because we don't need nobody else contaminated either and going through the same thing.
That's a fact. That's just a fact when it comes down to that. Yeah, I know everybody's gonna be a little disappointed by this, but this is where when we run into running multiple channels, we're not gonna be around as long as we usually are because we got to go watch Hard Knocks so we can do the Hard Knocks hangover on the Bears channel over that. C Dub will be live for the Sky game, so we'll be setting that up. Anything left, Steve, before we get up out of here?
Pray. That once again, that's what we're gonna need. Limited turnovers, play some defense, and you might have a chance. That's all I like to say.
Yep. Let Kennedy rest up, and overall this team, I'll say this as well. However the season ends, we've had a great run, all of us here.
Most
Throughout
definitely.
the Chicago Sky Central run. I hope that you guys have really enjoyed what we've been giving to you guys this year. And we're not done. We're not done yet.
Nope.
We'll be here during the off season. We still got a lot of games left this season as well, and we're just getting started. But yeah, that's it for us. We're gonna go over and get on our Hard Knocks duties. We apologize for the shorter pregame show today, but you still be getting your live call. You still be getting your post game show. So we'll see you
Facts.
guys then, man. Love y'all. Let's hope the Sky get this dub, y'all. Peace.